And like even Viper, maybe Viper's not very good against Timber.
You and I were thinking the same thing.
I mean, we're always Viper fiends, right, man?
Yes, especially me. Although I haven't played Viper in some time, to be fair, but I used to be a Viper fiend. I'm trying to think of what else is good in that mid lane, but
Quap's kind of bad.
Or just good in general in this game, I should say.
Like Ember Spirit or something like that. Oh, Kunkka's good against that. I was gonna say Quap. Kunkka's good against that. Draw's good against that. There's a lot of heroes.
I feel like Escape have put themselves in a pretty good position. Like I feel like Escape's stress actually pretty good. They get damage. They got lockdown. I think you could use one or two more stuns.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think so. But Torrent's pretty good. We saw Bush use it the other day.
It's about that X. Everyone knows this about X, dude. Torrent doesn't mean shit.
True. Unless you're a god and you hit Torrents like crazy, you shouldn't hit. And then it's great. All right, well, we're going to have a 70-minute game.
That's perfect. I like that a lot, actually.
So you guys will find the stomp bottom. He even got, it looked like the Astral was there, but it's the Axis. He's level 1. Plenty of right click. They have the reactive armor on him, so even with the boar slow, I don't think they'll get the skill.
Died mid.
It's not quite enough.
I
went right back to it as he died, so I didn't technically miss it.
Yep, so we're hiding it.
Some low again, but I don't know if they want to go for this. I feel like the Sacro Tri-Lane top also needs to accomplish something, but we'll see if that actually happens.
Yeah, it definitely affects things a lot, but the big thing right now is that Draw's constantly low. They could just kill her here. They get a stomp.
Stomp, they could use, just the combo from Bone 7, that'll do it. Torrent coming out, just gonna miss from Yap, so not that it would have gotten the kill. Although he does have 2 points to the Tidebringer, still not enough.
They can just pressure that mid lane so easily, and there's so many heroes that this could be. Oh, 1-7's gonna die now.
That's a good Torrent. Followed up by the miss from the low ground. Is there actually going to be a way that he lives through this?
Torrent,
he dodges it, and it's level 1. It might not have killed him. He's going to use the Tidebringer to try to get the cleave damage to get the kill, but it's not going to be successful, as Bone 7 will dodge it. Meanwhile,
Bambo was actually walking to the top lane there, I think, to rebottle a rune is what happened, maybe. For the Tinker, and then, got gone on during that huge stomp, though. The fact that it caught both heroes is insane.
Yeah,
that's where things get harder.
Stomp mid, get a miss on Limp. He'll be able to survive for now. He's got 3 points to precision, or he's going to go on to Bambo. A couple of Frost Arrow hits with level 1 Frost Arrow. Can't bring him down. Top lane, they will get the kill with the Torrent Fortune's End. Tidebringer
able to get a lot of kills here in the early game, then he won't be able to transition as well into jungle. That's why it's so important this lane goes well.
Limp chasing after Bambo. Torrents, again, just barely off the mark for Yapster. Was looking for the X, couldn't find it. A lot of rotations mid. There's a smoker for Beastmaster. Do they want to fight this? The Roar's going to come out. There's the heat-seeking missiles in the rocket that will just bring him down. Laser, excuse me. The Stomp's going to come through on Cinderin. He does have Fate's Edict, but not for 3 seconds. Purifying Flames as well. Fortune's End, maybe just to slow Bambo down and try to get away. Cinderin getting clubbed down. Bambo, how far will he go? Does he want this kill? He moves ahead, looking for the stop it. He's going to get it. The physical damage comes out. Can he get it done? One more right click. No. The X marks the Torrent. Yapsor saves his life. Cinderin somehow stays alive. And I can't believe that actually happened.
It's a pretty typical Bambo play, but this is a decent ganking crew here. Although Titan with Lion. Oh, this is a kill, I think.
Well, they thought that the jungle was safe, but the Roar's going to come out the Finger of Death as well. 2 ultimates expended, but boy, to see fall quickly, even with level 1 natural order, more than enough to help out.
It really wasn't very safe for Kezu to farm that.
In this series, is going to be going to the grand finals. It's pretty imperative. There's the Moonlight Shadow. Arrow's been caught out. He's going to get caught with the Earth Splitter as well. It's more than enough damage, but not yet. They do need to bring him down with at least one more ability here, and it will be the Earth Spike that does the job alongside Bone 7's 1 right click. Now let them to kill.
About 100, 390 after magic resistance.
You see Kezu just run away as soon as that happens. Roar, they'll find Yapsor. They at least will have infused raindrops, but that will not protect him as the Necro goes and mana burns him like crazy. They'll use the Purifying Flames. They want 3-3, but he's going to be able to get out, I think, for the most part, as they don't want to fight in the march. They've got the slow from the boar on Cinderin, but it will go in a moment as they've killed the boar with Limp coming in. Rockets flying through. Limp will take that damage, but a good gust stops Pilot from getting an Earth Spike off. I don't think they have any way of catching anybody. Maybe a stop would do the job, and they will catch Limp, but he's underneath the tier 2 tower. The arrow will come through, will hit, but they have the Fate's Edict ready to go. They also have the False Promise at the ready if they need it. TP coming through. Is looking to turn this. Yapsor, he's got Ghost Ship, but X marks not in range. Good disengage if KP can get out. Out in range of that X marks is the reason why they're leaving, just so they can get out of any sort of catch potential. Stomp again. They're going to turn this finger. Kezu will fall immediately. The arrow will fly onto YapzOr as well. Bone7 in the fray. Dropping down the march as well. Pilot Eyes low, but not dead yet. Here comes the Ghost if they've got the rum. And it looks like the rest of the squad's trying to lead. Bone7, will he make it out? Absolutely. Earth Splitter not doing much in 3-3 will TP away as well. So it will be a 1 for... Did anyone die there from escape besides...
Ever, so wouldn't be weird.
I am completely on board with that. Now, we've seen Drow lineups work in the late game recently, even in this tournament. I'll hold that thought. Blinks to 3 and Crush. Bambo in trouble. Torrent. Ghost Ship flying through that is more than enough to get the kill. A little bit of overkill, but not much.
Drow needs to keep her farm up, but Tinker can do that more rapidly while also being in the team fights. One of the really big advantages of the hero. So this dance is going to be so difficult for them. They're going to find Kezu here, but...
He pops the hood aura, or the hood shield, I should say. Nobody really initiating yet. Era's thinking about it. He really needed to make a decision. Now his blink is put on cooldown because of the march.
Oh, we got
X marks. They've got the ghost ship. SingSing might be in trouble. He should fall first, and Era will get the kill with the Slithering Crush. Great blink to finish him off, and now they're looking for 3-3. The roar will come through, and it looks like he's moved up too far. They'll get a double kill for Era, and he wants a third. Bambo's stunned up, and it looks like Bone7's just not doing enough there. But great two-man torrent. Bone7 about to fall. It's going to be 5 dead for the side of KP. What a fight from Escape. Some great stuns. Oh, man. Yeah,
YapzOr set
that fight up so well. Could be a lot worse. This could happen later on into the game at a much more crucial point. But Kezu will get stomped. Is there any follow-up as the rest of the team is coming in? Pilot Eye looking for an Earthspec. He will find it. We might see a suicide here if he doesn't get stunned to death, and that's going to be the problem, is that he will get stun locked down before he can even use his suicide from his Bloodstone.
And they didn't even have to roar there. That was pretty good damage. I think they just lost. Bot lane doesn't look like they noticed.
Ooh, that's a good scan from the Radiant team. That's a very good scan. Kezu's going to walk right into all of them. They have the at least Necro units up. Now they're going to use the figure as well. They get off at least the Oracle's False Promise coming through. They'll take a bit of damage. They have the Ghost Ship does as well. They've already taken down the Beastmaster. Looking for more. Bambo gets a stomp off onto 1. Air looking for another blink. It's up in 6 seconds. Good Yules from Bambo, though, to make sure he can't chase any further. Cinderin, obviously, with a Fortune 7, but he's too far away. Limp, no blink either. Arrow's going to be the one to try to chase. Arrow is going to hit a neutral creep.
In case there was a blink right there. SingSing was next leveling, that's all. If they had blink right there, like maybe Kaipi was approaching. If they did it a different way, it wouldn't have been as obvious. They might have thought that Kezu didn't know they were there.
Kezu is now in a dangerous spot. Earth Splitter's going to come through. It'll hit up on Limp now. They have to back away again with 1 kill. On the board, they still can't find anything in terms of, well, hold that thought. There's the Slithering Crush. Bone7 might be in trouble. His first death after a long period of time. Air's still hexed up. They will find it, but Kezu's going in right now. He wants Pilot Eye. Another good Yule's coming out from Bambo, but he's low on mana at this point. Kezu will at least try to Timber Chain away. Limp's still going to work on Roshan. Not successful.
White Farm, despite his KDA, he's doing a great job.
It's definitely a good debuff remover for sure.
Alright, Arrow's smoke gets broken. Pi will
and Pilot dies again. That's just great heads-up play from Arrow to... Unless they had some vision there that I'm not seeing. They're able to find Pilot Eye without any issues whatsoever.
Well, that's why he's standing there. Like, honestly, it's really about warding or de-warding a little bit. He's standing in the trees. He's standing close. He ends up dying there. Sure. I guess the Escape's getting more out of the map because Kaipi's had to so much control over Roche, but Bambo might just die here.
Good Yule's coming out from him, but still the Torrent was right on time. Oh, almost not on time, but meanwhile, look at that damage coming in from SingSing. Blows up Sin. Oh, but the bash comes out. They have the X marks as well. Sing will lose his Aegis. Does he have Leap is the question. He does not have Blink Dagger with the Chakram up. SingSing, good Earthplay coming out from Highlight Dive, but Sing still about to fall. The Roar will come out, and 3-3 will be next. But the laser from Bone7 taking everybody down. It's 4 dead, and Kezu the only one alive. They hex him up. Bone7 to the rescue with Pilot Eye helping out with a huge Earth Spike. It's a double kill for Bone7. Oh my god. What a massacre.
Yeah, if they didn't have Aegis there, I don't think they would. You know, you spend by something like a Butterfly does 60 damage, 60 agility. This is 40 straight agility. It's not quite the same, but eventually they'll be alright, I think.
Yeah, the agility that you get.
Oh, I mean, this is going to be such a good fight.
Oh my lord, that damage coming through. They already get Lip. He's low. He'll have to pop the BKB. Meanwhile, Pilot died 3-3. Get destroyed. 2 down. SingSing's all alone now, and he's getting shredded. The last right click from Limp with a double damage. He's actually destroying everybody. Meanwhile, they're looking for more. Era is hexed up. He was looking for the Slithering Crest. Bone7 about to TP out, and he will make it away. And now Kezu's on the hunt looking for Sexy Bambo to get the 4th kill in this fight, but it looks like they will not be able to find him. He's able to make it away towards that bottom tier 2 tower, but finally, Escape turned it around, and they say, screw it, we don't care if we lost a 5-man engagement earlier. We're going to go right to your high ground for your tier 3 tower. There's actually no glyph. Limp barely surviving. He do get off that Lotus Orb, and Kezu now hexed up as well and needs to avoid that Earth Splitter. They both will. They'll both be able to go back to work on seizing that high ground. And that tier 3 tower might fall. The Yules will come out. Bambo will save it for now and then deny it. What a Bambo play to make. Walk up, the Fate's Edict is there, so we can't quite attack the tower just yet. Heals are coming through. Stomp's getting ready to go. Another Hex is there. There's the missiles. There's the laser on top. More Lotus Storms coming through. And Era's walking in, Shadow Bladed up, no detection coming out. There's the jump, and they found Bone 7. They want more. They blink up. They
they got him.
Finally, to get the Ghost Scepter off, though, but is it enough? The Chakram, there's the Yule Scepter. Bone 7 is barely staying alive. And now the Earth Spike will come through. Lotus Storm, it goes both ways, and still Kezu going back to work. They'll take down both of the Raxes. Morris going to come out limp. False Promise. BKB, they're going to try to turn this. Ethereal Blade Era low. Pops the BKB, but he's at like 10 HP at this point. SingSing will finally fall. Ghost Ship to come through. They've got the room to help them out now if they want to try to turn this around. Kezu's got that Timber Chain and Blink ready to go. There's going to be the like different Chakra coming in. Look at the damage. He is hexed up, but it doesn't matter. The Torrent is on one. The Yules is on the other. Bambo getting chased down. It's a double for Kezu. The laser's not enough at this point. Bone 7 can try to do all that he can, but at this point, if you look at the graph and look how like desolate it was during that time, and then look at the past 5 minutes, you just seen what's happened. It's been a crazy game.
You know what this graph looks like? It looks like the computer taking data, which is not paying attention for the time period. It's just like missed data points. You ever seen that before in a graph?
Yes.
Like all the computer just was off those days. That's what happened. Back on trend. No worries, guys. 2 big kills here on the top lane as well. And Escape's in a really good spot. Those guys don't have buyback.
Exactly.
They've got to defend this. If they get 2 racks, they're almost screwed here.
If anyone dies
Roche against that is impossible.
No one else has buyback other than Bone 7 at this point. The closest person is Pylai Dai at 174. So this is a tough defense, although already Era has found a 2-person
Bone in trouble.
Bone 7 is going to go down to the Chakrams. He has to buy back. They'll push everyone back into the well, into the base. The tier 3 tower at half health. Now with False Promise done, they might want to back away. Escape, they're happy with what they've accomplished. Kezu doesn't want to lose any more Bloodstone charges as he just got that Aghanim Scepter as well.
Offset a lot of what Elder Time... Actually, Elder Time will remove all of Slaughter's armor. They're going to try to fight into this. This is a bad engagement, though.
They're going to find Pylai Dai, Ghost Sceptered up. He still can cast spells with BKBs all over the place. Still not finding anything. All they're going to get is Pylai Dai. This time tanking the gank and dealing damage to Cinderate in the process. Stomp will come through, hit onto 2, but Kezu's still going to work once Bambo. Moonlight Shadow is there. Meanwhile, everyone coming back in. SingSing was nearby, blinked up. Going to try to fight, or actually leaped up, but now he blinks back, and he'll be able to make it out. The Hex is up onto Kezu. He is the tanky frontliner that they have no way of dealing with. They give him the Fate's Edict, and then you absolutely cannot do any damage to him.
Just looks so good here, but... Oh, wait, they're going in.
There's going to be the Yules on Bambo, as Kezu is hexed up in more ways than one. Yeah. Well, that missile didn't really do much for Bone 7. However, the laser just blows up the creep wave. They still get the range racks. The Earth Splitter might only hit the Apsor. No, he blinks away too. Everyone blinking out of that Earth Splitter, so they'll all make it away. Range racks accomplished.
Blink. When do you get this blink? What the heck?
He's had it for a while.
Okay, I'm just bad.
X marks. They're gonna go in again and look. The Stomp misses, and he's doing some serious work. The Yules, Lotus Orb, so they're going to find the Slithering Crush, and Bambo is gone. Not only that, but 3-3 is dead as well. And SingSing about to go down. The sheer right click, he might actually survive here. He will get away with barely any HP. Meanwhile, Kezu's going back in the base. They won't find anybody else. The detection is there, but they quite can't get it. Now they will on Pylai Dai. Slithering Crush up with the Torrent on top. Stacking stuns, they don't give a damn. Meanwhile, look at where SingSing is. They have vision. Oh, is he gonna die to the creeps? Oh, the siege creep. He's
oh my god, he's actually gonna die.
Oh my god, the siege creep. Yes, he did it. The siege creep, he did it. Back at the base, you can see Bone 7 has Ghost Sceptered up on Era. Oh, he actually gets hex before getting the Slithering off, but Bone 7 is still in trouble. The MKB procs, and he is done for 103 seconds. Game number 1, and what a game it was. Will go the way of Escape Purge.
Wow, Kaipi's draft looked so strong. Honestly, it really did. The biggest issue was that there was a Kunkka on the enemy team, and it just made SingSing so worthless. A couple of those early fights, small mistakes from SingSing led to this period of time where he just got his BKB delayed so much. And looking at the game,